Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we are streaming tonight Vermintide 2. They've dropped the end times title for it, so it's just Vermintide, which is much easier to say, especially when you're typing it out after review after review. But 4-player co-op hack and slash, basically, with blue potions that make you run faster. Yeah. So, on co-host, as they say, I've got Bob here.
Hello.
And I've got Kim.
Hello.
And Bob's going to watch us make a mess or a fool of ourselves. As we play through this, we're going to have 2 runs of this, and hopefully we'll get a couple of missions done. Go for the usual about 90 minutes. And, well, listen to us get into some stuff, I suppose.
Let's see if you guys die in 5 minutes.
Yeah. What level are you up to, Kim?
I'm up to level 13.
No, not your character level, I mean mission.
Oh, I did, let's see, custom game. Into the Nest is the next one for me that I haven't finished.
Ooh, that would be a boss level. Well, hey.
And Empire in Flames is the other one I haven't finished on the far bottom.
Oh, let's rock with that one. That's a very good mission. It's fun.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, so we posted the lobby live. We'll get a couple of people, a couple of randoms join now.
Awesome.
There's nobody joining yet, huh? Yeah, we'll just rock it. People will join while we're in there. We'll be okay.
It's been really quick having people join.
Yeah, I find the first game, it was quick for people to join, but often when you get higher stages of the game, very few people were at that sort of level. People weren't willing to put in the grind for it, I suppose. But in this, you get there a lot faster. Hey, you got another guy in the chat here, techie, or tech guy, I should say. Again, apologies for not getting this done yesterday. This is the apology stream.
Same time, just different time.
Yeah, it's a Welsh stream, you know, we're always late.
So do you have any of the locations memorized for the special items?
Oh yeah, I know the score on this one.
Oh, you know where all the books are?
That's right.
Or the tomes.
Oh. Sorry for stealing kills.
No, it's okay. I just didn't even realize they were there. Alright.
Do a snazzy little cheat jump, yeah? Right, so at the moment, these are the Chaos. They are the new nasties for this this game this time around. And the first game was just a Skaven like these rat men, and although a little bit more insidious, they're definitely more open human.
I know the assassin one's still pretty.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, biggies.
So I'm using the archer, which has a skill that builds up. You see that purple bar on the bottom of the screen there, going from left to right. When that's ready, I'll be able to fire off 3 arrows in one go that will seek heads.
With this guy, the last power armor dude, I used my ult on him, and he just went down.
Yeah, I saw you put him down nice and
Because it
quick.
pierces. Yeah.
Guys, did somebody join you, it looks like? Or is that a bot?
No, we do have a third person. His name is Brezabizza29, I don't know. Typical. Ooh, right, we're gonna
Ooh,
ambush.
that's a big one.
Have lots of X's and numbers, random things. What's your guys' least favorite enemy type? Is it the gas or the assassin?
It's the giant fat guy who throws these green things everywhere.
Yeah.
Whenever you shoot him,
Bile troll.
yes, he's annoying. They go in a fan, and it's really hard to get in between them.
And they heal.
And then they hurt you over time, so you can't even revive your friends. Because it pulls you out of it.
Now you can see why I wanted to stream this at 60 frames.
Yeah, it's looking okay.
Oh, we got another person. Oh, we've got the Slayer. Now, the Slayer's a new, one of the new classes. He's awesome. Look how cool that guy looks. With his
Is that the
afro.
dwarf?
Yeah. Now
Oh,
he carries dual axes, but also as a secondary weapon will have a two-handed weapon. So you'll have two melees rather than a, what do we call
I
it?
still don't have a
ranged.
health potion yet. But I'm good on health. Yeah.
You'll get find some in a little bit.
I
They're
just
around a lot.
Yeah. Oh, where are you guys? Where we gotta go?
No, we're all still together. I just hear a Blightstormer somewhere. There he is.
Where?
Oh, he's in damn teleporting
Oh,
git.
down here. Yeah.
Oh, incoming.
Oh, okay.
Is it snowing?
What a game.
Or, yeah, or is that snow?
That'd be Ash, I think.
Ash. Oh.
What did somebody say down here?
Ooh.
Oh, help.
We've got it.
Death shall not take you,
Now that's
wizard.
one of the mechanics that the wizard has. The more magic she throws around, the more damage she ends up doing to herself.
Okay,
One last gasp
Got him.
from the
players
sorcerer.
running around. Whoa.
Oh, these guys are brutal. They're berserkers. They don't get staggered easily, so they just come at you constantly and it hurts. Ah, right, okay. Earlier than I thought we'd have it, but we've got a tank coming in, or rather a rat ogre.
Where?
Guessing from the fire. Oh, there he is. Realistically coming through the bullet. Yeah, he's probably going to come for me. Ooh, okay.
No, you better run. He's gonna get you.
Thankfully though, I've got enough of this.
I'll go revive the wizard.
Ooh, that hurt.
Take that. Ow. There we go.
Oh,
From the false moon. Rollins, I'm losing blood.
gas. Gas dead. Okay. Right, I'm going to heal up here.
Dirty mayflies. Who'd use such rags on the wounded?
First mini boss.
Yeah, right. Do we have the first... I'm going to try and get the first tome here. Come on. What? Right, I can't get up this. I'm actually
Go to the
clenching
right.
I'm actually clenching my butt while I'm trying to do it. I'm
What are you
serious.
doing?
I'm not...
Go.
Just put
go
down the arrow
forward.
and use your hands.
Go this way.
Yeah,
Like
there
that.
we go. Right.
Yeah.
There. Over that is the dwarf has it.
Go
Ah,
over step.
You want to go over there? What?
don't worry. It's okay. The dwarf has it already. I didn't realise. I'm being an idiot.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Stunner leech, be ready.
Right, so this is one of the new guys. He's there's two wizards in the game now, part of the chaos. One posts these
You were
Well,
lucky to hit him at all.
these like
lumberjacks.
storm winds, these green windy hurricane things that just suck you up, and yeah, well, you're buggered if you get caught on one, really. But this is the reason carrying the halberd is to take out those kind of characters, because the normal daggers are not going to take these guys down. It doesn't stagger them. Alright, check this out. through here. So shot an exploding
Oh.
barrel.
I can't go through.
Yeah, you don't go
Okay.
through that way. Now this is broken, and now I can go underneath and pick up the first grim.
Oh, you gotta break it. Okay.
Oh, for desperate times only.
There we go. Nice.
Don't let that Rakizar know we're here.
I love the dwarf. He just like. Right, even though the maps are pretty much linear, there's still a fair bit to explore around.
He runs like a gorilla.
Who's that? The dwarf?
The dwarf.
I smell Ratman poison.
Gas rat. Gas rat.
No more poison.
Dead gas rat. What have we got? Incoming.
Who wants it?
Anything else can kill, I can kill before.
Oh, you just saw my skill there, which targeted heads, but because it got high penetration, it'll go through about 20 heads.
Our elf is on the...
At this difficulty, there's no friendly fire. Okay, we have it coming. Oh, this wizard's gonna knock us out there again.
All that flailing. I can't argue with the...
Yeah, I knew she'd go down. Woo!
Quick, the furnace!
Oh, I couldn't even see him. I had to pop my skill to kill.
Alright.
It's going well so far.
I'm panicking, man. Panicking.
Oh, is that ammo up there?
Burn to draw the dark gods.
Can you hear this?
Best it finds us elsewhere.
Where is that guy?
He's dead.
Oh, did your random person die?
No, it's one of the rats, but it's just, he's dead, but he won't stop screaming.
Oh, it's glitched.
It's fantastic. That hurt.
Return me to the soil.
Had my arrow out rather than my axe. And I turned the corner.
Souls, face our righteous steel.
So like Left 4 Dead, you pick the players up after you've dropped them, or rather as they've been dropped. I'm blind, missing everything.
I'm hurt with it.
Falls, and not before time.
It's very gory, isn't it? I should have put like a warning on the stream about that.
Oh, it's definitely
It's a mature game. Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
even
thank
think you
God.
can turn it down. I know some games let you turn it down, but I don't think this one does.
No! He took the healing potion.
There should be enough to grab. I've just picked up the second tome, which is hidden in this little hole in the wall right there.
There we go.
Requires binding.
I'm good.
Manor house in sight, mayflies.
Sinking gas.
Yeah. Right. So I don't know what the name. I can't remember. I think. Oh, what's the name of this place? This city. It's not Modheim, but it begins with an M. So after the events of the first game, you get captured, and the tutorial is... Ah, damn it, right, I'm alone and there's a gutter running around. Apologies if the stream goes a bit mental here, I'm tuning like hell.
Assassin eyes in the dark.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Ducking and weaving.
We're in that comedy combat.
Alright, now the next Grim is up there. It's a bit of a jumping puzzle to get up there. Ooh, holy.
Make you sloppy, Sienna.
What have you been playing lately, bud?
I've been playing a bit of PixArk. It's a new thing from the Arc people that's like Minecraft.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've been interested. Best of both worlds, is it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Alright, now they're going to do a jumping puzzle here now. Oh, missed it. Try again.
And then gonna play God of War when it comes out in a couple weeks.
No, that is a series I've never played.
This will be my first one. I haven't had Sony consoles before the 4, so I was like, oh, I'll get this one.
Ah, come on, Brian, you can do it. Oh, go on,
Where
Kim.
do you go?
On to
There?
this. Yeah.
There you go, up.
Oh,
Oh,
close,
no.
so close.
Leech, don't be a victim, Mayflies.
Oh, that's why we play CSGO.
You know, you figure one of you guys could just like grab a ladder or something.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some lying around.
Oh, almost.
But you know, we're playing in a realistic gaming environment, yeah, you know? It doesn't work like that.
Like, I think I've even seen some. Or, you know, you could do Lord of the Rings and just toss somebody over.
Toss the dwarf. You know what? To toss somebody means something different in this country. And at that point of the film, you'll have to toss me. It garnered a lot of giggles, let's put it that way.
It's interesting, sometimes they redo a different line for stuff like that.
I got you, Kim.
So, you can hit a slow, lumbering target.
Well, the dwarf is going to town. I'm not even going to fire. Let's watch what he does.
Just having the other guy do everything for you.
Backstabby.
Ooh.
Yes, right. Okay, come on. Come on, wizard. You can do this. Have faith. That's right, that's right. Come on. Yes. And last one, one more. Yes. We have it, ladies and gents. We have both Grims now. See our health at the bottom there? It's now cut below half.
That's
Nasty.
kind of scary.
It's very easy to go down now. Oh, in the teeth. Alright, I'm going to use one of these.
You're a kind one.
As far as I'm aware, I'm the only class that covers arrow. Oh, bless you.
Oh gosh. How'd he get up here?
You might want to heal up if there's healing stuff left. You won't be
I
able to get
already
back
did.
up here.
Yeah.
Leech. Scunner Leech is no more.
It's like those guys would go pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, those leeches, they
Oh,
teleport around. And
Loot guy.
loot rat. What do you have?
Health.
It's difficult to see while I'm swinging, but because you see the motions going left or right like this, if you turn with it, you have a wider arc. so you can hit more things around you.
Keep this up, and I might not find you content.
Right, so my voice is gone now. Right, part of the mechanic. This is like a
I'm gonna go heal now
Yeah.
with that loot rat healing thing.
Yeah. Use it and then pick it back up since you can only carry one.
Yeah. Alright, there we go.
ooh, 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 ooh.
It would be embarrassing. But why not?
We need to get our backs together here.
Get out of this car.
Alright, now we gotta get 3 barrels to put it on a cart. And then wheel that cart so we can blow something up.
Hush.
Okay.
You may yet surprise the dinner.
I spent my blood winning.
It's better. Thought I was done.
And we go, ooh, I just
Ow.
got shot at. I'm gonna go under and see if this barrel is here. It is.
What the heck? Oh, I hate it when the guys come up behind you.
Crude shot. Crude
Yeah, there's a lot of
shots
things I
is
could
better
say
than
with that. Better keep this clean.
none. Yeah, I load
Try.
bombs,
Try.
but I load losing
I am
war.
definitely trying. Alright, so this is me pushing the car. Don't have to really push it, just stand by it, it'll move. But if you go too far away from it, it will stop. It was nasty starting out in this game. You expect like to be able to stop, you know, even these average enemies with like just a standard arrow, and it doesn't. It takes 2.
I hear a gas
So like you
trap.
can imagine, ooh,
Flight through.
you can imagine how difficult it is at this difficulty.
You think the pain will stop me?
Hey, this is my market stall. Anybody want to buy any grapes?
Knows how to strike.
Oh my gosh, I'm so hurt.
And the evil cart is gone.
Just a lily.
You have a man down?
Yep.
I'm down too.
No, don't do it. You're so close.
We've got grims and everything.
Are you kidding me? They're everywhere. They're
Yeah,
everywhere.
I'm actually dead. We failed.
Terrible.
Well, 4-letter word beginning with S.
Wasn't even at the boss yet.
No, there's no boss on this level.
Oh,
We've
no.
well, technically we've already killed the mid sort of level boss, the rat ogre.
That big guy. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's another 2. I don't know if you've seen them. One, the troll is just vile. It just spews. Oh yeah, there was definitely 4 players there. I'm beating it. Right, yeah, it spews like acid everywhere, all around it, as well as in like trails straight forward, and it's pretty evil.
Good day.
And it
so,
heals, picks you up and
actually
starts
is.
eating you as well, and it's not fun. Alright, we'll dial this down. Let's get on a recruit so we can at least definitely win something here.
Yeah.
Actually, I tell you what, I'll change character because it's nice to see different characters being played. There we go.
Oh, I got 2 blues.
Actually, let's change the mission to. It's silly to play the same thing twice.
Get some variety.
It won't let me cancel it. There we go. That worked. There we go. Right. Right. So now I've got the old dwarf out. What's the button to see? Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. I can see my character. Looking very sexy in his gold armor for a 4-year-old.
What's a curse? I have one that gives me curse resistance.
Oh, I've got a curse. I'm Welsh.
Like, are the curses when they do those things that hurt you over time?
That's right. Yeah, just damage per second or
Like
dots.
poison.
Okay. How can something say illusion?
That is just a weapon skin.
Okay.
So an illusion is a weapon skin. You can remove illusions from gear and put it onto other ones if you want to keep the skin of it. I'll roll with the sword and shield in this one. Okay, right. When you're ready, Kim, and we'll get this one under.
I am ready.
Oh, we were, but we've got another person joining.
Oh, another wizard.
So there's a lot of different weapon types. One-handed axes, two-handed axes, one-handed hammers and two-handed hammers. Pick is a new one. That's something that we've never seen before. You got your shield with an axe, shield with a hammer. Both of them have different combos, different swing speeds. Also, they'll attack a new number of targets rather than just the one or the two.
It caught our attention that the Rotbloods are digging for something. Turns out they're after the lost monolith of Gulmagak. Cursed thing is said to contain the
Wild pig
putrid
dude,
soul of
yeah,
a long
Mr.
dead
Griffin,
chaos
or
lord.
Mike, whichever
And
you
I dread
recall.
to think on the immense power
I am
that
Paul's
he has.
shadow.
Unfortunately, we'd need a score of wizards to even make a dent
Just
in the
sex,
bloody
yeah.
thing, but Alicia has
He
found a
secretly
way to
follows
deal with
Paul
it.
everywhere.
For now,
Yeah, I've followed Paul everywhere. Shop mall, gym. What am I talking about? He doesn't go to the gym.
He says he does. I think.
I don't know, I don't really follow. No, I do follow. I pay somebody to follow.
strangest way I've ever heard of to cause a cave-in.
Okay, so I got a shotgun on this guy. Dual barrel shotgun. Love the reloading animation. Now I'm like a tank this time around, whereas last time I was just the sharpshooter, I suppose.
Just a shooty person.
One thing the game does really well is just, you know, the feeling of actually swinging and hitting something. You know, it's not just swipe, swipe, swipe. You actually feel like you're hitting stuff.
Little things like that to make the game great.
Yeah, you know, like if you're using the glaive and you've done like an upward swing from like ground upwards, you knock something into the air. Somebody else that would hit it from the sideways, and like you've hit it up in the air, and now something else has just knocked it to the left, so it's ragdoll to the max. like explosive barrels.
So you know the backstory from the first game then, since you were talking about it earlier?
Technically, there is backstory, but I don't know if you would call it much of a story. Ooh, Sorcerer's dead. Awesome. Yeah, so out of the holy donkeys, testes.
You're getting close there.
Oh,
You're
I
like
ju-
looking for words.
I just took out an entire horde with 2 rounds. I like that. I just want some weird, cocky sort of banter from the dwarf and the elf in regards to Lord of the Rings.
You
Still
want
only,
them to have a competition.
yeah, still only counts as 1. You know, all that sort of stuff.
Oh, there's something underneath.
Holy. Yeah, it's just a little pathway. Sometimes there's healing stuff down there, but most of the time there's nothing. Oh, he got knocked out. Alright, he's missing. What the hell's happened there? Alright, his jaw's gone through his neck. That's crazy.
Keep going. Here.
There's some snazzy little secret of this map. In order to get the grimoires, you need the key, and you gotta find the key. Alright, we got incoming.
So you have to find something to get the bonus something?
Yeah, I just got interrupted with it because of danger. Ooh, that hurt.
You're getting stuck there.
Alright, he's down. But I've knocked them off, so they're gonna eventually come back up. Now my skill makes everything attack me. I've not used it yet because we've not been in.
A whole lot of trouble yet.
I gotta watch him come all the way back up. I'm gonna really wind him up. I'm gonna go down myself. Right, so this is the key. This is the key. Ooh, alright. Alright.
Here.
Right, I've just used my skill now so I can block in all directions all at the same time. And I've shrung off a lot of hits without taking any damage. Ooh, that would hurt. But because I've not got any piercing, it's difficult for me to take out this heavy. But I got back up. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, so what 4 characters you got here? We're only missing the elf, right? So the elf is pretty much shrouded in mystery. You don't hear or read anything about that character in the first game other than the fact that she's a disgraced handmaiden of some princess. That's
She
it.
got fired.
Yeah.
She lost her job.
I'm gonna cheat here actually. There we go. I just picked it up. Picked up the tome. It's up above, but I missed the jump, and I don't want to keep jumping over and over like some idiot, so I just grabbed it through the floor.
Over here.
I got another one of these armor guys. So the elf, yeah, like I said, inconsequential. It doesn't really matter. Now, the bright wizard, you know, the magic wielding orange woman, she was basically under arrest. The marshal, this guy here that I'm looking at right now, the one with the plumes coming out of his hat and everything like that, that guy, he had her under. No, he didn't. I've got this backwards. Sorry, it's Solspire, the witch hunter, who had captured her and was taking her to be trialed, convicted, and probably killed for being not a bad guy, but you know what I mean. Using magic illegally and all that sort of stuff. Now, the guy with the plumes on his hat, he was hired muscle. He's like there to help make sure that she did. Ooh, I just one-shotted him. Yeah, they had to make sure that basically that they get from A to B. But when they arrive in Uberschreik, the place of the first game, all hell's broken loose. The end times have started. There's chaos across like 4 different directions across the realm, and the Skaven, and they're 4 sort of like big tribes. They've risen up from underground, and the main sort of big tribe, they attack Mordheim. Mordheim is like, not Mordheim, Uberschreik. Uberschreik's like a trade capital for, I don't know which region, but sort of as far as I know on it. For the first game there was a lot of DLC and a lot of extra content, free as well as stuff you pay for then. I got you. So, the last mission, which is called On the Reich, which is about the river. Uberschreik passes over the river, the Reich. I haven't played it myself yet, but I understand that they get captured at the end of it. And this takes off directly from there. The guy that you thought you killed at the end of the main campaign is still alive, and he's one of the bad guys in this one. As well as the Chaos bad guy. And that's the last mission, the Skittergate. You're closing a portal. You know when you turn a corner and then every bad guy's there and it's like, oh my god. Ooh, that hurt. So I've used my skill now to like make everything attack me. Extra damage, extra defense I should say.
It's like a taunt?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Just makes
it's
everything
like
attack me. Whereas at the moment, while I've got my shield up like this blocked, you can see like little shields, orange shields underneath or in the middle of my vision. So basically, I'll be able to shield bash that many times. They will recover, like stamina does, and as things attack me, they'll disappear as well as I block hits. But if I've got my skill on, I can block in 360 degrees, not just straightforward. What's going on here? I'm trying to read text from Kim, I'm coming.
Huh, what?
Alright, yeah, you're on your own at the moment. And the other 2 are like back there somewhere, I don't know what they're doing.
They go around to look for a book? Or something else,
Ooh,
maybe?
we got a big guy. Big guy. Nice. Alright. He lifted his sword and you put it down for him.
Looks like they're coming. They figured it out.
Holy, did you see that?
No.
The stream will see it.
But that shot?
No. You watch it. I've never seen that before.
I don't know. I didn't see anything crazy.
There's a load of enemies just spawned in.
Oh, the random just like popping in? Okay.
Yeah, they just spawned on the bridge. Normally they spawn sort of hidden, you know, so you don't see them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you see that
we
trail
go.
of blood? Okay, did they get that other tome? They did. Brilliant. There's another tome usually here as well. I say usually it can only be there. This game is frame rate locked there, ads, so it doesn't matter what. As long as you can support high frames, you've got it. If your PC can run this at 100 frames, you can play it at 100 frames.
Play it at 1,000.
1,000 frames, I don't know. That'd be like running 3 Vega 64s in Crossfire with one of those new 32 core CPUs.
Reds.
Healing stuff there. It's nice, I didn't think you could do in the game, you can highlight stuff, so if I'm looking at that and I press T, I'll target it and it'll turn from white to blue, but it says a key, something for my character, like says healing equipment or a leech over there or a rat packmaster somewhere else, you know, it'll target stuff. Highlight it on other, oh, come on. There he is, I just targeted the racket again so you can see how that worked.
Oh, okay, that guy.
Yeah, rat ogre and...
Oh no, not me, not me!
yeah, you. And I don't have my skill to make
Man.
anything attack me.
Fun.
That's it, you take some, you take some, you take that. Sandwich face.
Ah! Healing.
Right, okay, let's have a look at this. That's right. Come try tickling me, come on.
Grr, get him.
I got no range to hit him with now at the moment. So, at the moment, with the hammer and shield, your standard attack is
There it
just
goes.
3 main swings, so that's it, it'll just keep repeating the same thing over and over.
I have an ability that makes me critical, guaranteed.
Yeah,
So that's been helpful.
especially if you get a headshot.
Yeah, but it only seems to matter with the guns.
So this guy here now, he's going down for the first Grim. Or actually, is it the second? It should be the second. Yeah, there we go. I'm not going down there because half the time if you land in the water down here, you'll fall or get hurt. So I'm not going to try that. I've tried it so many times. I've done it okay, but I don't want to die on stream again. Because, you know, nobody likes that kind of stuff.
So now we'll
Sometimes the stream
We're
loves
up
it.
here?
Yeah, we'll be going up here. Just waiting for the this dude to get out. We got a... Oh, Lee.
Where's their ammo? Because I really need more ammo.
Yeah, I haven't seen any around. Assassin down, but where's the leech? What's this guy doing?
Why is he still down there? Is he stuck?
He's trying to come out the same way he went in.
Is he lost?
I think he's lost. Looks like I am going to go down there, peeps. Oh, I got it. This way, you divvy. Come on. Yes, he says. How did he know it was down there without knowing how to get out?
Okay.
Are you a packmaster? Every special I was going to say special affected, but every special rat has like a specific sort of sound. So this one is the one that sort of grabs hold of you with his...
Oh, the assassin?
Nope. Grabs hold of you with a hook.
Oh, the hook rat.
Poison rat!
Very much like the smoker on Left 4 Dead. This one here, the gas rat that we just took out, is very much like the spitter from Left 4 Dead 2. The assassin, that is pretty much the hunter from Left 4 Dead. There's no boomer in the game. No, there's nothing that just makes a horde come and attack you. Nope. Right, we've got a couple of...
Let's not let him come to us.
yeah, barbarians. Come on, come get tickled.
Like a broken sword!
A potion stash.
So, with the first game, them all being pretty much in town for all the wrong reasons, they fight things out. In this, they're already together, so
We've already assembled the team.
exactly.
How do I get over? I just jumped over.
I'll show you how to get over there once this horde's done. Are you okay
I'm
down there?
underneath. I'm in trouble probably.
No, you're not. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Alright.
Right, come back this way.
Alright.
Right your way, yes?
Now, I've just noticed something on stream, that the stream is quite dark. Why is that?
No,
Right,
no, it's not dark for me.
okay, it must be me then. So you gotta like land on the lower, like sort of shelf of it, and then you'll be able to jump it. That's it. Oop. You almost made it.
Ugh. Alright.
Try it again because we need that other book. Actually, we have it. Don't worry about it. Somebody's had it. The wizard's had it. I need to keep an eye on things a bit more. Right, I'm very concerned now that a bile troll may show up. I've never seen... Ooh, alright.
Where's ammo?
What was that?
I want ammo.
I saw a green book on the floor there for a second, and now it's...
Disappeared.
Yeah, I think one of those guys picked it up. Love physics.
I can't shoot without shot.
Love physics is awesome.
This way.
Okay, yeah, there's no bile troll around, and still there's stuff that I don't know about this game yet. I've put in so many hours. Like that book, I saw that book, and I'm like interested now. I wonder what it does. And everybody's racing to the healing thing. There you go.
Oh, there's a rat.
It's okay. The wizard's got him. Unlimited ammo on the wizard.
We've run out of dance partners, darlings.
So we had 3 review copies of this for the early on for the preview and then upon release. Collector's edition as well. I was really happy with that. Although I will say that the music in the game is awesome, so I will happily listen to the soundtrack. But other than that, there's not much difference other than the skin.
Just get cosmetic stuff.
Yeah, and some floating sticks. Yeah, there's a hole going on. I'm looking at the scenery. Okay. Oop. Hook rat. Hook that. Alright.
Down in one.
I'm gonna heal up here.
Even a dwarf needs tending. One moment.
Because you can't get back up yet.
Come here, gas rat. I've a gift for you.
So have you played this first game, you Bob?
No.
But you've played this somewhat, or just seen stuff?
No, I've just seen a bunch of streams. I've seen a lot of people play it, so familiar with it a little bit.
Ammunition's no good for me.
Yes! Ammunition.
Most people seem to really like it.
Yeah, it's doing well. Like I said earlier on, the fact that it outsold its predecessor within the first 2 weeks.
Wrecking the bubble. I mean, you balls will bury this thing.
Oh,
Alright.
there's the way, okay.
Yep. So this thing here now, we've got to take this thing down, and it's being infected by this weird tentacly stringy things. So through here there's going to be like these bubbles, which will hurt you if you stand in it, so I'm just going to let you guys get on with it.
Sweet Grundy's law.
Why? How do I get through this area?
Ooh, that was close. That's why I didn't follow them.
Okay. Alright. God.
Judgment finds you.
So when
Alright.
they burst all the pustules on the other side there, then this bridge, there we go. And some magical wood that we can run through.
Don't want to get separated.
So that's one of those things down. We've got to get another 2 now.
New priority. Fire thrower now.
I hear a damn. It's very hard to talk and focus on this because the game is so crazy.
Yeah, especially when the
Dirty
enemies
rat. Alright.
get really intense.
Ow, what is that stuff? Is that acid?
It is, yeah, from the
gas.
pustules.
You shall
Oh, somebody just popped one by me. Pop the zits.
Where's that gas rat? Gas rat, beware this poison.
2 more. 1 more. This is on easy mode too. Come on. Where's the last one? You guys haven't done it?
Here
is
they
it?
come. Stand
I'll have a look, I'll have a look.
like
At least I was gonna. Last thing they want to do is drop there.
the Globadier.
I got it.
Hold the line, mate. Excellent. More ammunition. Incoming.
Oh, I love the shotgun. Brittle. 1 more string, 1 more string.
Hold firm, Dory.
Yeah, I will say the fat shark have been very, very kind to us.
There's a rat's arm in
Alright, I may be buggered. Oh, I got saved. Alright, now this is what we call brown trousers time. Leg it.
Can't feel my hands.
Oh god! They're everywhere!
That's what happened.
You gotta save us all!
I may not be able to save you here.
Can you all?
I'm gonna have to run.
Kuma? Too late. He's gone. I'll draw their attention. You ignorant dumblers. Let my shield take the front string that day. Gas bomb.
Oh, my stuff's gone. I guess I have to come back later.
Oh,
Yeah,
wish
if
it
you
was
die or get knocked down, you lose the stuff you're holding, right?
I need
You lose this. You lose the grippers, but some of it comes back. Ah, the last person just died. Right, I'm gonna have to just try and get out of here now.
You can do it.
I think there's a health potion I dropped.
Yeah, it's a good shout actually. Where the grimmers are gone.
Behind me.
gas rat somewhere.
Okay.
How do I tie this bandage off?
Good shout. Thank you very much for that.
Gas rat!
Right, as soon as this gas clears, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Oh, or I'm just gonna go through it. Okay. Speed potion.
Run!
Just go. Just go.
Rattling gun! Heads down!
Oh my god. What
Oh
was that?
no!
Oh, I got crushed.
How do you get crushed?
Yeah, that's the first time that's happened to me. Didn't get out in time, I think. Yeah, this isn't going too well tonight, hey?
You said a no death stream. You were wrong.
No.
Well, I technically... Alright, I did die really there, didn't I? Yeah. There's something that's not in this game yet, which I only realised this morning, is that Last Stand is not in the game yet. There was a game mode in the first, in which pretty much was just a horde mode, just defend like the city square and such like that. So, in this, it's not available yet, and I'm
Could be a
waiting
new
for it.
mode they add later.
Yeah, I expect more DLC, definitely. Okay, right. So I just had a skill point unlock. This is the skill screen. You can choose any you like, but only one from each line or row rather. So what have I got here? New skills. Increase stamina regen by 50%. 10 temporary health whenever I absorb a hit, or reduce, I'll reduce it, that'll be better. Reduce the cooldown of Grommal armor. Grommal armor means that every 20 seconds, or at least now every 13 seconds, I'll be able to absorb a hit regardless of how much damage it would do. So I can take a good smack off somebody. And I got loot. Loots. This is the other improvement on the first game, whereas in the first game you only got a chest when you successfully finished a mission, and you only get one item in that. In this time you get 3. And also, a much higher rate of getting stuff like this.
It's good.
Yeah, I just had a legendary weapon, the Draken, which is a flamethrower, which I've never used before. Let's have a go at that. Let's just flip that on there. Let's have a look. Don't know how it works though. Oh well, right, okay, I'm just like... I genuinely have no idea how this is working. When I hit that, it just shoots a ball of flame in the air, but when I hold it, that's a bit better, yeah. Let's have a go. New weapons.
The Bridge of Shadows has been a boon, but it seems our enemies may have got wise. Alicia says there's
By the way,
interference
Paul
in
being
the
away this
ruins of
weekend,
magic centred around
he will
an
be back
old
next
elf
weekend.
temple nearby.
So
Take a look,
don't think
have
that
a
I'm
and
every
put a
week.
stop
Oh,
to whatever it
got
is
a
they're
subscriber.
up to. We've a lot of work
We
to
got a
do.
subscriber?
Stand a chance if you're left marching up and down the
Where?
countryside.
What is it? Missed by that much.
Nice one, Mr. Much. Thank you very much. Thanking you on behalf of Paul. Yeah, Paul will be back next week. He's going to be streaming something else. Alright, that is actually quite nice. The flamethrower, I mean.
You like it?
Yeah, it sort of, well, it knocks them back. Check it out now. Oh, that feels so cruel.
These trees would make for a valuable commodity, and yet no one supplies this place.
Kim, I believe this is the first time you've been on voice on the stream, right?
What happened? Where did you go?
Kim?
She muted?
I'm not sure. Kim is in game at the moment. Or at least... No, Kim's not. Yeah, she is. Yeah, there she is. She's... Can't hear. Nope. Cannot hear you, Kim.
She's still in the voice chat.
Yeah, she can hear me in game at least.
Someone kill that bloody Silatumi!
Alright, Kim's been sucked up in there by the green thingy. Kim, run! It's okay, she's okay, she's okay. Yeah, flamethrower versus flamethrower. After that. Alright, so Kim has mic problems.
I think he's dead, lumber
No.
boots.
Wondering what's happening.
It's a very easy way to put down something with a shield.
They're still out there. I'll bet my favorite axe that they are.
It's kind of weird how... Oh, right, hang on. We got something big coming.
Uh-oh, what is it?
I think it's a troll. Oh, you just landed in front of me. Right, so this flame stuff actually does a fair bit of damage.
Good. Especially against big guy.
Yeah, definitely. It's about to explode on me, so I'm gonna stop using it.
Just toss it at him. Have it explode in his face.
So I just took a full-blown hit from this troll and it did not hurt me. So, oh, he's down. See this acid all over the floor there?
Is that you or him?
That's him.
Burn it. Does it explode?
Oh my god. Right, we're just being... Oh my god. Right, we're separated now. Very clever, the AI director, just like Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, makes decisions on where to place enemies. being so quiet on the stream, yeah, it's just difficult to focus at the same time.
It's fine.
So actually don't know much
Hey,
about you. Bob.
Jono got here.
Oh, Jono. Hey, Jono, dude. How you doing?
Popped in.
No worries, dude. Doesn't matter if you're late. Not at all. Thanks for joining. Yeah,
The stream is technically late itself, so it's okay.
by 24 hours. Yes, Kim, we could hear you earlier. Cannot hear you now. I think something's gone wrong with Discord for you.
Like, close it and reopen.
So like I was talking earlier on, oh, I don't know where the tones are on this one, and they've just picked one up. So as we were talking earlier on about the comboed attacks, if you mix up a heavy attack in between the quick ones, oh right, he just flew on my head. If you mix a heavy attack in, it pretty much goes in dynamically, so it's not just. It doesn't just interrupt your quick attacks and then you start doing a heavy one. It literally fits in. So if I mix in 2 quick swings and then 1 heavy, it'll be a 3-piece combo that's separate. It's very nice when you want to do a certain kind of heavy swing rather than just like a right to left massive sort of hammer. I want to just do a shield bash, so I'll do 1 quick one and then charge with a heavy.
Interesting. Not many games like this have an actual combo system.
It's not blatant either. You know, the game doesn't tend to hold your hand. It doesn't tell you how to do all this. It's just stuff you learn as you go through. And put in, well, since the game's come out, I've put in like 70 hours, which is a bit sad. But I love the game. I love the game so much.
Take your time killing it.
Toasty.
Is that a rattling gun?
Right, we've got a hold coming in. So when you're not gaming, Bob, what do you do? You spit out.
Spare time? Watch movies, TV,
Job now?
job. I work at a university.
Teaching people or helping people?
Now staff. It's for like equipment, rentals, and special events, live requests, live events. Do a very big mixed bag of stuff.
The real learning.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
I don't think I could be trusted working at a university.
Why?
I smell some ammunition.
It's early days, but I tend to encourage people to do things they just shouldn't be doing, I suppose.
Ah.
If you know what I mean.
Mm.
Not through nothing illegal. Nothing illegal. We don't condone that. Last week, for example, I convinced my 3 buddies that we needed to go look for a traffic cone because the bus stop across the street needed a hat. So that's pretty much the average day here. Alright, we were drunk at the time, still. Bus stops
Can't
need
buy a traffic cone in the store there?
No, it was about 3 AM.
Oh. Well, you don't have 24-hour stores?
Well, you do, but alright, we're in trouble here. What's going on?
It's a gas one, isn't it?
Where would I buy a traffic cone?
Dude? It's a hardware store?
What hardware stores? What? A 24-hour hardware store?
You don't have those?
Nah, this is the UK, dude. We're looking to have a corner shop.
Oh, does this mean there's more Raki ahead?
I feel like you're missing out.
Yeah, it's like, well, I've been to America a fair few times, but Walmart there is like a different world to its UK face. Kim, I'll guard you for a couple of seconds if you want to change it up and leave Discord and join back in so we can get you back on voice.
Clear head and a keen eye will find us a way through. I hear the pale green.
Let's see if she
In a bad way, we shall get. It's definitely out. Oh, I think I've gone the wrong
Kentucky
way.
Fried Rat.
that would not taste good.
You never know. I ate it on Demolition Man.
I'm ready for you.
Rat Burger.
Yeah, the rat burger. She was like, "Do you see any cows?" No.
That's right, yeah. Awesome, awesome movie.
Oh yes, very underrated too.
Typical 80s, well, not 80s, 90s really, but typical 90s fashion movie, you know, just something's cool, let's make a movie about it.
Can anyone see a way through? This assassin's dead.
I don't know what these guys are doing. I don't even want to attack them, they just look... Ah,
They're stuck. Just flamethrower them. It's a good spot for them. Cause you gotta kill them to move on.
it's just... I like bikes, I like bikes. Right, I think we're coming up towards the end of this mission now. Getting closer. Oh! Kim, are you the bit? Are you back?
I don't think she'd regenerate. She did, but I guess it's still having issues.
That's weird. Very strange. But she is here, she's moving, she is playing. So,
Every day. You want to cook outside in?
Just
oh, we've got something heavy coming in. But I don't know what it is.
We'll need teamwork to fill that front recovery.
Oh, right, it's the... Oh, it's the flame tank.
Uh-oh.
And you can't see anything because I'm just flamethrowing it.
Good. Stay out of his vantage point.
Get over here, come on, come on. That's it. Thank you. No, he's gone back on there again. Oh, I went down to get him and he jumped up.
You guys can do it.
incoming.
You haven't beaten one yet.
Yeah, I've got to win a mission. I've got to win a mission, yeah. Hit this, come on. See on the back of this guy, he's got like a little rat or well, it looks like a corn dog sort of hanging in the back, really.
Controlling him?
No, it's where he gets his flame stuff from. Where is he? Yep, he's up there. I got him. I got him. I got him. He's got it. He's done. He's done. He's done. God. Anyway, yes, 3 o'clock in the morning we decided to go look for a traffic cone because I need to give my bus stop a hat. So that's the kind of stuff I get in trouble for, I suppose. The worst
Depends
night.
where you get the traffic cone from.
Yeah, from a building site. Yeah, that's the only place we could really find one, I suppose.
Quiet moments bore me. Bring on the foe.
The worst night we ever had. My buddy was just way too drunk, so I took him out of a nightclub early, and heavies. Yeah, I took him out of a nightclub early and called a taxi, come and pick him up. While I was waiting for the taxi to show up, he's sitting at a bus stop. It's easier for the taxi to find us there. And he just finds, he's sitting on the floor, sort of like cross-legged, and he just finds a half-eaten cold kebab on the floor and starts eating it. It was absolutely disgusting. I could smell the garlic sauce on it as well, and it looked foul. It was cold and...
He's gonna not feel so well in the morning there.
Oh, dude, he had like food poisoning. He was in hospital or the night after, and just had no idea how long that kebab was there. He just thought it was his own. He thought it was his kebab. It was like, I turned around, where do you get the food from? I came out of the pub with it. I was like, you didn't. They don't sell kebabs at the bar.
It's like you found it on the floor.
Ugh. All this grass should catch fire. That'd be cool.
The brown grass just
Yeah.
create a huge field of fire.
Alright, so we are now at the end, as it looks. Not the end of the game, but the end of the match. Alright, we got incoming. Oh, I'm being sucked. Sorry, I mean, I'm being pulled. That doesn't sound any better.
Of course, they're both fine here.
Well, the flamethrower is actually really helpful. I can't see it being helpful in harder difficulties.
Oh, the friendly fire would just make it useless.
Yeah. Not just that, it doesn't do a lot of damage. It knocks everything back and aggroes them, I suppose, but not any more than that. Yeah, typical Mike. Yeah, I see something glowing and I decide to attack it. It could have blown up and killed me, but no, I just decide, let's find out the hard way.
Luckily it wasn't explosive.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. I've just never seen those before.
Glowing skull things.
Okay.
If you cannot use those responsibly, I'll take them off you.
It hurt.
Good. Let the pain
Right,
be.
so we have to basically turn this like elven magic thing off. We have to turn the flooring as well. Alright, looks like I've just started smashing duty.
Feels different in here already, doesn't it?
Does this one have a boss, or is it just?
Technically, this is the boss. So see the floor, how it's turning around here?
Mhm.
So that is controlled by these 3 points. Screamers. I hate these guys. Oh, we killed them. Yes. So they don't take any knockback whatsoever. They'll just constantly attack you. Yeah, you need to turn these florins around to match, and I'm letting the other guys do it at the moment because... Fire flow, right, yeah, I'm letting them do it at the moment because
Pendle remembers.
I can just stay down here then and kill things. And Kim chopping the head off decapitation. See, so you can see at the bottom here I've got like this overheat bar, and as it gets to the sort of the higher end there, you see it filling up right below my crosshair at the moment. As that fills up, that does more damage, but at the same time it runs the risk of exploding. Oh, they've done it, they've done it. Oh. Let's get on here. Leg it time. Throw a bomb.
Run back to the beginning.
Nope, not the beginning, just to the bubble exit. This is what they call the shadow gate. It lets you get around the map, or rather around the game. Hey, right, so we actually won something? 1 out of 3 isn't bad. Shouldn't have done veteran to begin with, I reckon. But still.
Told ya.
We were doomed. The negativity killed us from the beginning. That's what it was. We didn't do too bad. Alright, so you can see on the left here now, successfully collecting a tome. We had no Grims. We did have a loot die, and the Ranald's gift, I don't know how that works at all. Sometimes he gives you some, sometimes he gives you loads. It's just varied.
It's random.
Yeah. You get to see who's been good at killing. And that is Vermintide. Probably a good place to stop, because if we do another mission, it'll drag us way over. Yeah. But yeah, that was nice. I like it.
Raining cats and dogs, eh? To go along.
Goatman has left the game as well. Oh, I got loot. Check loot before we go, definitely.
Yeah, so you can finish with that.
Rubbish, rubbish, and more rubbish. Yeah, well, it was a mission on easy mode, so you don't tend to get awesome stuff.
Yeah. The harder the difficulty, the better stuff you get.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna show one last screen before we call it a night. The choose your character sort of screen. You got your mercenary. Typical sort of like soldier type. Good at dealing a lot of damage to a lot of things at the same time. 3 different classes within that. This guy can go in stealth, which is quite nice. And this guy's your tanky sort of class. He actually helps tank better than the dwarf, but the dwarf is more of a constant tank, whereas this guy's more of a tank for a short period of time. Dwarf, as you can see, I've been using the Iron Breaker, but the first one is the Ranger. So every time he takes down a special affected, they'll drop ammo for you to collect and pick up. So it's a way for him, or rather him, to keep ammo as well as keep everybody all ammoed. And you saw this guy earlier on as well, the Slayer, you know, the 2 axes. He's just crazy. He screams a lot while he's playing, and it's quite funny.
I like his guerrilla walk / run.
Yeah, he's funny. He's definitely funny. The Ranger, that's the one I started off with. You've got your typical archer sort of type. Best thing about this one is that she actually regenerates arrows, or at least can do if you slot into the skill. so you don't run out of ammo that way, and also it carries double the amount of ammunition for specific weapons. So if the weapon if you normally only carry 49 arrows, you'll carry, well, more. Then you've got the Handmaiden, so spear class, charging, and you get extra dodge distance, which is very, very helpful later on in game. And then you got the assassin class, again another class that can go into stealth, but this is all based around the backstab. This is the class that can kill tanks with one hit, and if done right, you can kill a boss as well. You've got the Witch Hunter, you've got this one. This is the one that Kim's been playing as. She's, I believe she's been playing as the Bounty Hunter. So that's how she was killing tanks with one hit and stuff, using the critical hit to shoot its head straight away. I've not played this class at all in this game yet, the Witch Hunter. I've not touched him, so it's kind of fresh for me. And then you've got the Bright Wizard, the hardest class in the game to play, because by doing damage, she technically starts damaging herself.
Can you hear me at all?
Oh, there we go
Yeah.
at the end.
Yes.
Yay! I changed all my settings and nothing happened, so I just unplugged the microphone and plugged it back in and it worked.
Oh, I
Awesome.
might have got lost connection or something at some point for some reason.
Yeah, that's okay. This
Made
is
it
the
back
class.
at the end.
Yeah. Say goodbyes and such now will be okay. Alright. So that is it. That has been Vermintide 2. Thank you very much for coming in, everybody. I realised that there was a bit of a faff with last night being cancelled and then it being picked up again today, but it's nice to see people show up and take part. Big thanks to Kim and to Bob here for coming along 2 days on the trot. I thought I'd be alone tonight and I'd have to moderate my own swearing a lot and get in trouble for it. But
You're good.
if it wasn't for you guys, I definitely would have been saying something. If you know what I mean.
Such anger, such anger.
It's not anger, it's realism. That's all it is. I'm just vocal. Let's put it that way. Right, yeah. Thank you very much, guys. And, well, I don't know if you want to say goodbye to everybody as well that's still watching.
Have
Yep.
a good night, everybody.
See ya.
And that's been it. Good night all.